Yeah, you can bring me one. Yeah, you can bring me one.
Now a 2nd and 6.
You got a small cigar over there?
Tight end in motion. Right.
It should be. Look at me.
Here's Cook again.
Damn. Thanks, bro.
Taking it right down Broadway. Off to the races.
Damn, man. My man had me a beer and shit, and you took off. God damn, the timing was impeccable.
James Cook, an even 90 yards.
Thanks for the beer, man. He scored on me.
Just 2 plays to take the early lead.
I should have told him, no, I don't want no beer. I drink the Core Zero now. Like, I don't drink alcohol no more. Done with that shit, bro. 55 been 6 months. I'm not going back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I forgot how good life is without alcohol. I don't see how people keep doing it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be met.
He made a little few extra steps. I ain't even to make. There's a hole right there.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Oh, shit. I thought that was my man over there running.
Slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the play.
Think of it this way.
I think we're going to do something.
You have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them.
Maybe Saturday.
Yeah. Right now, and that gives a running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Off the bootleg, here's Nix. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
What's the call?
Penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Damn. How the fuck that happened?
Both ways, they got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB.
Well, I pushed off? That's crazy. I pushed off.
That could have been an interception.
Throwing Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey.
The term game manager is such a negative connotation, and I don't really understand why. There are very few quarterbacks who can go out and truly carry an offense. I put this guy in the game manager category, and he did a great job on that first throw, finding an easy pass to his running back to get into a rhythm.
Now it's Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You said what coaches tell us all the time. Those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver, that time will want to get in there and bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
Yo.
Pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt.
What up, Ant?
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought I heard you call me.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
Coming over here.
Wonder right now is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync. Are they of one mind?
Damn.
What worked last time?
That got knocked down at the line.
Until they stop us, or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one. Ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4 now.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Yes, sir.
And taken right at the 35. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Broncos take over for 1st down and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
What up?
I ain't playing the game, but I'm going to say this.
Uh-huh.
I'm difficult without a catch, man. If I had one wish, you know what I would do?
Who's that?
All the love ones I lost, I'll sit back and back. I'll be the extra money.
You'll bring up all the ones they might have passed away? Bring them back? Wow.
Extra money. No, I want $100 million. What's the money? The genie gave you an opportunity. What you going to say? Give me money, man. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about a person.
No, I probably would say,
I'm talking about what I'm saying. Somebody that you know.
Most people. Most people. I say get rid of my mother's dementia and diabetes.
Go choose their money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. People are different. Me and you are different, bro.
Yeah, way different.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Dobbins trying the right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It'll be a gain of 5.
He caught that? Yeah, he caught it.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Next to the air. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, shit.
He'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to.
Kidding me, right?
Elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Is this?
To throw is Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that time rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time. Lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he will be taken down.
No, you just had the kick of the beat look like.
Will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. And the rain, as we expected might happen at some point, has started to fall here. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this one's right through.
He was right there. I hear you. Oh shit! I ain't even noticed.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
Got scattered showers.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, still slippery.
Denver offense at the line.
I guess they drive the ball off at least.
The deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And room to run as he's
That's a lot of traffic.
48 yards rushing for him now.
A lot of traffic.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3.
Let's see.
To throw, here's Nix. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him.
Nix, you put way too much on that, bro.
He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, let him too far. Incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Good block, baby.
And he slips up past the 45
Great block.
before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet.
How to set your feet, bro.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
Oh, good tackle.
Fortunate to get anything from that.
If you don't make that,
Up to the 49.
he might still be running.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Anybody coming? Nobody coming.
Here's Nix. He had a man open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
I think you're burning with 2 running plays.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Everybody close to the line.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Well, they'll send the punter out. And with a strong wind at his back, he's on to punt it away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Oh, shit. I hit the button by mistake.
Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Back to throw. Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. Nix. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down.
I'm glad you hit me. That was sure about to be a pick.
Ed Oliver.
Why he keep running to the sideline, though?
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot. The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable.
See something in that. You and put you there.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. That's a play that's been involved in the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
And that hits the right upright and carries away. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play call and how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we
You
put them out.
I'm still good. Just smoking. Still good.
Pretty good? Good. Oh, yeah, I put them in there. It's good. All right.
I like pickles. Put the bed in the I want to stay out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook.
I don't know why I thought you was going to run that through the middle. Try to get on my own user. That's what that is. Why you user? Alright, let's go. Where you going? Thanks, bro.
From midfield, here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Yeah, I should have just first time out, man. Damn. I wasn't ready for that.
First of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Allen. Shakir hauls it in.
Why is everybody so wide open?
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Cook up the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's see something there.
Now they work on first and 10. Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted.
Woo! That was huge.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That was huge. Oh, Surtain, you know Surtain was over there?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never giving up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletion first and second down, bring up third and 10.
28?
No, not yet.
My man Brady be back at 28. My man Brady.
Oh, yeah?
Going away.
Got his Knicks. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
That's
got a
good.
man complete. Now the Broncos gonna
Yeah, we taking our time, man. Man,
To be honest, I want you to be honest with
clock with 12
you.
seconds
Are you like that?
first half.
As a tell, it's
it's on her.
Come ask you, your name on the team still?
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking
No, her name on the bill. Her name is.
That's what I'm saying. You told me he's mad about that.
back at the
Yeah.
closing stages of the first half.
You know, follow your heart, man. She's a good lady, man. I ain't saying nothing. You can say this about me. I never said nothing bad about you.
Yeah, we already married technically.
Other than you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we already married technically.
Yeah, so you sell your house or something. Fuck
So
with
with
me.
4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
What do you mean, brother? I wouldn't even tell the man, the boys, people out of shit.
No.
They talking about too. What they?
Oh, yeah.
They talking about.
And the Bills
You know?
ran on to their
You
lead.
got Chip Johnson, man.
So Charles,
I told you, you know, man. That motherfucker go to King, you, Norman Jackson, everybody. They niggas sit around in front of the table. Ali don't fuck with them no more. Yeah, Ali talk. So, you know, I was like, that's why Ali don't try to run against me. Oh, shit. So, you need to sit around the table. The Kings on Ryan's Avenue, I don't go there. Fuck you. Sit around talking about another man. Who does that shit? That nigga's man make
That's
us
some good shit.
Yeah.
the lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yo, dog, join me.
Nice
Niggas
return.
like
He
big
takes
trust.
a big shot.
I already know.
They'll talk to you, right?
That's it
If you be talking on the phone, they can go back and say something tough. You ain't coming through.
I already know.
After the break.
I gave a fair warning to his face, man. He don't fuck with me. I give him a fair warning. I said, "Family, catch motherfuckers, you know." I said, "Just like that." I ain't saying that. Man,
17-3
it's other yo.
the score.
Step to me, yo. When I keep talking that shit, you man, now what you want to do? I got to do something.
All right.
First time he happened, you know, he called me and said to me, he said, yo, you know what my team was. He said, yo, I don't want to bother with you. He called me myself. I kid you not. I don't think the plane for
You know you told me this before.
I know what I'm saying. But but you know, he's vice president. No, he's probably gonna be a good president, but you know what I'm saying? That's cool, but don't go over there and try to like sit on motherfuckers. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you try to get a job done, like you, this job right there. I'm fuck this nigga. Yo, motherfuckers don't know, man.
Oh, fuck, man.
They used to be killed for shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
They get fucked up.
Why you got so many people over there?
You think the mother, that shit don't hold no weight, man.
No,
Shit don't hold no weight, man. Don't hold it.
definitely don't. No.
Maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet, man. That time, it's leading him just a
My man,
bit.
back home. Picky shit like he said to mother man took him. He said the mother man, mother, you sit there police force, man. Fuck out of here. That's the problem. The police force. They all unite. That's cool, but still. Fuck out of here. Yeah. You can give it like anybody else, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
I'm gonna say, call it back. You know, put them cool. That's not me, man.
No, you are good, man.
I told my nephew, he said, yo,
Well, Hairston.
sometimes you see me. Yeah, man, had somebody. He said, yo, just say the word, man. He said, have my. He said they got throwaway guns.
Oh, shit. Hey,
I ain't gonna go there, though.
you ever talk to Victor about that?
About what?
About when they supposed to be hiring?
Yeah, he said, now listen, what's her name is on it? The kid name is on it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, she went there.
What about my cousin?
Think so, yeah. Should be, but, you know. They said, they said to listen for, like, yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go
She
for their
called
next
us.
drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now
You don't talk to her no more?
follow through with points on their
From the
first
kid?
possession.
Since I stopped drinking, I don't talk to a lot of people, Dex. I don't know what that's about.
That's like your sister-in-law.
Yeah, I guess people, they see I don't drink, so they still doing them, and I'm not mad. You like,
But that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely.
I know I had to worry about with you.
No, but I'm saying, but y'all seem like sisters and brothers, though, to me, you know?
Yeah, that's more people.
Yeah.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 198 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have
I think we're gonna be here for the holiday.
We would
Yeah.
clip this out and put up on the refrigerator when we clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Nah,
Give the clock out of the gun.
it's all good.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Hey, bring that ashtray over here.
That nigga make good money, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Now 3rd down and 7.
I can tell your cousin over there, Greg.
Huh?
I can tell your cousin was over there. Somebody got a flash number. Yes.
No, that was Shayna's boyfriend. That was Al. Yeah.
12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
And now we get into the
Who's
psychology.
the Ranger for the double?
Because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the
Who's the
third
Ranger?
quarter,
I could have had that shit sold for him.
become defensive with
Yeah,
their
they
offense,
bullshit.
just playing
Bullshit,
down
right?
lows. I think with
My
this
man would
team,
have bought
you
that shit too.
get to this point,
Deal with that shit
this
like
is a
that.
great spot for them
Yeah.
to go into
He
attack
was
mode.
going to give her like
Really try to
10,000
hammer
like
down
that.
and finish this one off.
Cash. You West Indian too. They don't play that.
Oh, yeah?
My man saying
Gets
he's
it down
saying
at the 39.
you got to do the same thing. He got the money, but so you got.
Bring us about
All right,
right now
fuck
with a
it.
convincing lead. I think this is where
You
they
got
put
niggas
on
that
the
do anything
bouncing
going
balls. Start to try and pound them into
You will get that shit told back to
The
point.
offensive line, they've controlled
You
this
want to show.
game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
You got the money for him, man. That shit is shit, nigga.
They're sitting there doing nothing.
There's nothing, right?
Doing nothing.
What about your mom show? There's another one.
Man, that's a whole nother story, Dex.
And here's
What's
Allen,
up?
operating from the gun.
Yeah.
Flushed out right.
I'm gonna buy it for you. Get to my phone.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And they will only muster a yard
Well,
here.
my niece is just like she's acting like my brother now. Like,
Stupid.
yeah, taking her time. And I said, give me the paperwork so I can get my mommy car on the road. Like, if I want to use it, just sitting in the driveway doing nothing. Yeah, he don't got no paperwork on it.
You said, "Bill,
Play
listen
of
to
the
this."
drive, fourth
Yeah.
down.
Who's
They
that?
need 8 yards on third
Oh,
down.
my brother, man, I don't know.
Call me at the house, man. See?
Here's Allen. Setting
That's a
up the
good working
screen
chief.
for Cook.
Good work.
Yeah, I would use it to go to work.
Use it. Can you tune up, brakes and everything? It puts you about what, 1,500 for everything else?
I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure, you might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
To tell you what? Oh, yeah.
We
No, you
now
automatic.
step on to punt as he sends this
Bring it,
one
bring it,
away.
bring
They
it.
won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of
How
bounds.
much everybody putting in?
Spotted at the 14-yard line.
You sure?
The
Yo,
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I'm inviting you, man.
And they've sort of lost their way.
That's gonna be a good
How do
too.
they
That
recalibrate
motherfucker,
and get this
Them
proverbial
niggas
train
always
back on
winning,
track?
man. This year, them niggas want tickets to the game this year. That's the flat scholar.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they want
Sorry.
it's not the game. I'm gonna wear it.
Throw it out the window.
They ain't good around with this shit, man. So bad. The last year I won
Guess it's
$1,000
time now
cash.
to lean on that
Nice.
leadership.
And they want a big ass. They want a big ass. TV.
That's to the running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Try to get
See
one
what
more
happens
in here
when we
before the
do this.
quarter breaks. Now it's
They gonna
Nix.
follow me?
And he is going to be taken down.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
That should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, the AFC gonna be tough this year.
Mm-hmm. Good job, get to replace Diggs.
Pass protection has been a
Who?
problem.
Who's y'all giving the praise Diggs? Who you get?
Second and a bundle.
Yeah, AJ Brown.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Back
I
to
don't like
throw.
it though.
Nix. On the throw, little too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Start raining again.
Score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Can't stand this damn song.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
That shit is in my my rotation because of my daughter.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Bills 24, Broncos 3. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Are you Buffalo?
No, I'm Denver.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get in the end zone yet. It's raining like a motherfucker out there. See that?
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Throwing after the interception. Nix. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Yeah, man, my bad. I keep hitting the fucking...
Looking to throw. Nix. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Yo, what the fuck is that? It wasn't me. That was him, man. I'm playing terrible right now.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Come up first and 10 now.
Get a what?
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, it's raining out there. Thinking that's why he dropped it, but I don't know.
It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Moore, the man in motion. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot.
Right about this.
As the guy in the middle, the Mike
Get him.
your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you, to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did.
Well, quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to here looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand,
The quarterback was out? Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
I think they would have beat us, but we were playing.
Don't need? Yeah, Bo Nix.
The kick by Bass is good.
Y'all motherfuckers made it. Your ass kept saying I gotta see more the whole fucking season and all the way to the Super Bowl.
We got the Super Bowl, we didn't do shit. Stephon Diggs, he didn't know shit. You know where he went to, right?
So why you think y'all ain't winning? What was missing? The defense or what was it?
Yeah. Young boys can do that.
Yeah, hopefully they address that by now.
Past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
You told me we should have ATL the best spot.
Not necessarily to look at your this was defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move.
I'm going to move you all the time.
Go to
That
the
way,
playmakers.
You gonna be that 2 hours without him? No, fuck it.
And now here is another interception. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
I'm looking right at you, bro, and still do it. There was a time when you ain't had that user thing down. After hanging around me, you finally got it. I know, yeah, because you know what? I still ain't got one.
Allen off the play fake. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Shit.
And he takes this just a few yards shy
Yeah,
of
so
the
y'all
end
know.
zone before going out.
24.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Figure out what is going on, man. Like,
Praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
all right, y'all. You probably
He's hit
running.
just 7 of 17 passes,
Running.
41%. Off play action. Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of
One
5-6.
percent.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
What this is.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You done with it? You done with it?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh my God, man, good pass, dude.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It's another touchdown.
No, he beating me up pretty bad here.
Pass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Bills 34, Broncos 3. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next.
All right, later, bro.
Going there tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow evening. Yeah. All right, bro.
Because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a
Yeah.
touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And his throw here is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's not.
How did he know I was going over there?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And my goodness, another interception. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three.
Yeah, I had two people coming through the middle, I thought.
Down
What the hell happened?
Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second and a couple. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
You coming to the right or left? You coming to the right.
Allen gonna throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
But saying grab that, man. We ain't got no touchdown.
Passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Here's Nix. And he slides and covers up at the end.
Yeah, I ain't realize it was
decent yardage.
a little bit of time left.
Use the second of their timeouts. Nix to the air. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
GG.
And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians.